Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guide 365, and in this video I will be going over the new 4K Ultra HD pre-orders and announcements for May 19th, 2023. Keep in mind release dates and technical specs are subject to change. If there are any changes or additional retailer exclusives, I will update them in a future video. Also, be sure to check out my previous 4K pre-order videos for titles you may be looking for and were not covered here. Direct links to the titles listed in this video can be found on the channel's community page. In last week's video, I indicated that early retailer listings had both Avatar and Avatar: The Way of Water coming out on 4K June 20th. Well, that appears to still be the case, though Disney seems to be holding their cards pretty close to the vest, as no official announcement has been made, but I expect that to happen, I'm pretty sure, in the coming week. I will update that in next Friday's video, and I may even do a separate video with the announcement, so stay tuned to the channel when that becomes available. Universal looks to be prepping a 30th anniversary edition of the original Jurassic Park, and the release date is reportedly going to be June 27th. As far as I can tell, it'll have the same transfer and tech specs as the previous release, which means HDR and DTS:X audio. Kino Lorber has dated Needful Things on 4K, and that release date will be July 25th. HDR and Dolby Vision have been confirmed, as well as DTS audio. The pre-order is not yet live as of the recording of this video, but once again, stay tuned to the channel's community page when that becomes active. The Criterion Collection announced their August lineup recently, and unfortunately it only looks like one 4K release for that month, but it is a good one, as Akira Kurosawa's Dreams is jumping to 4K, and that release date will be August 8th. It has been confirmed to support HDR, no word yet on Dolby Vision and DTS audio as per the previous release. Indicator announced a couple of new 4K releases from that label. First up, The Night of the Hunted, which is going to street on August 21st. It will support both HDR and Dolby Vision and DTS audio. And also, on the same day, The Rape of the Vampire will be coming to 4K. That's a very interesting title. Both of these will be limited editions, but are expected to get wide releases. Steven Spielberg's film Duel on 4K, which has been bouncing around on the announcement videos for the last month or two, well, it looks like a firmish release date of September 12th will be happening. We don't have any cover art or tech specs yet, but I think HDR and DTS audio should be a lock. There are a couple of international 4K pre-orders and announcements to go over, and most 4K titles are region-free, so feel free to import. A few international markets will also be getting 4K editions of the 30th anniversary Jurassic Park movie, and the UK, it looks like, will be getting theirs on June 26th. It should have the same tech specs as the American release, which means HDR and DTS:X. The same can be said for the Germany version, which is reportedly going to release on the 29th of June. That release date is not 100% confirmed, but if it changes, I will update that in a future video. On August 10th, Germany will be getting their 4K edition of National Lampoon's Animal House. It should have the same tech specs, which means HDR and DTS:X audio. From the German retailer Plyon, there looks to be a 3-cover edition of the film High Tension on 4K, and the tech specs indicate HDR, Dolby Vision, and DTS audio. Now, as I mentioned, this will have 3 separate covers, which will be available on the Plyon website, and I don't know if this is going to get a general release at other German retailers. The website indicates that August 24th will be the release date, so head on over to that website to secure your copy. Another German release as the 4K edition of Lockdown Tower will be coming out on August 25th. HDR has been confirmed, as well as DTS audio. In last week's video, the standard 4K release of Wicker Man was announced, while it looks like a non-exclusive steelbook will be following suit. The release date will be September 4th, and once again, I couldn't verify if this had HDR or not on this release, but it is currently up for pre-order at Amazon UK and other sites, and I still believe that an American domestic release will be coming, so I will be holding out hope. And for all we know, if Lionsgate ends up releasing this one, this could be the steelbook art they go with. So I'll be looking forward to checking it out on 4K, whether I have to import it or get a US release. So those were this week's 4K pre-orders and announcements for May 19th, 2023. Not a whole lot to go over. It was a bit of a slow week, but once again, stay tuned. I firmly believe that we're going to see an Avatar announcement very shortly, and I will update that once again here on the channel. Don't forget to use the Amazon affiliate link either in the comment section below or on the channel's community page if you're interested in any of the titles I listed in this video. Also, be sure to let me know what I talked about in this week's video you're planning to pick up for yourself. And finally, a special thank you to my Patreons for your continued support. It is very much appreciated. If you would like to support me through Patreon, I will leave a link in the description of this video. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.